Okay, so if you looked at the Facebook post I did earlier today, you'll know that a dear friend of mine decided to send me the Pocky One Chip Challenge today. And for those of you who aren't familiar, there is in this sealed box one chip. And it is one extremely hot tortilla chip. Carolina Reaper Scorpion Pepper. And yeah, I'm supposed to eat it, which I like spicy stuff. I enjoy it, but I have a feeling this is going to be bad. You don't see it, but there are a couple of things off camera. One, I do have a glass of milk for the after effects. And also off camera, to witness the carnage and other torture, is Barb.
Hi!
Yeah, she's here to make sure that everything goes as planned. So yes, again, this is it. And because I'm playing fair. I'm not cheating or anything like that. It is sealed and I'm opening it up on camera too. And I am already feeling my palms start to sweat and my mouth water. So, got it done. Got it open. And theoretically it's open. There we go. Now, got the chip. Got a nice little what to expect. Spicy Punch, Scorpion Sting, Vision Disruptor, Gut Slash, and Roasted. Okay, so it's going to end up being, from what I've heard, okay at first, but it'll sneak up on you, so. And then here is the chip itself, and another little brochure and whatever else, but let's get to the important thing. There's the little place to tear it open. I actually see dust flying off of it, and it looked like smoke coming out of it, so that just fills me with that much more confidence. Thanks.
Welcome.
So the corner of it is broken off and in here, but since I am playing fair, I will try to get the corner out. Of course, I have to watch out not to touch anything else with that hand, so there it is, a whole chip. And here we go. I do feel heat right off the bat, but the chip itself feels a little bit stale. And the initial, I mean, like I said, right when I bit into it, there's an initial heat. I do feel it building. Now, having swallowed it just now, it hit the back of my throat, which makes me want to cough. And I feel the heat on my tongue. And now, supposedly the thing they said was to see how long you could wait before getting a drink or anything like that. I don't know. I just hiccuped. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take for everything to kick in, although I do find it funny that I just got hiccups. But it is hot. Swallowing is the biggest problem because it's the back of my throat and it feels almost powdery in the back of my throat. I do feel the burning on the tongue, on the sides of the tongue, and under the tongue. And yes, my eyes are watering. So, I'm looking at the timer for the video. I don't know how long to do the video. I don't know how long I'll talk. But I want to at least give it a shot. At least give it a minute or more to cycle through. So that, people can say I didn't just eat it and then immediately drink the milk. Although, I'm looking at it and it's tempting. It's really tempting. So there is the banner that comes with it. So apparently I did destroy the chip challenge. I did eat the whole thing. And eat the entire chip. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media, which I'll do after this is done. Now it's actually starting to make the top of my throat sore. Like, almost like I've got, been coughing a lot and everything, and it's just right there. But, what do you think, Barb, about how long should I go before drinking?
As long as you possibly can.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Barb wanted to see the torture, and apparently Christina wanted to see the torture because she's the one who sent it to me. And as I said, she had sent me earlier a book of bad dad jokes and felt like that she had caused enough torture to everyone else that this was a way for me to pay penance for more bad dad jokes. Now, the funny thing is, the heat has gone down considerably, but it's really, there is actually pain in my throat. It's not the heat, but it is a pain like I've scratched my throat. So I'm probably going to, I think what I'll do, right now the video says it's at about 6:25. If I can go ahead and do, probably I'm guessing 7 minutes, well, I don't remember how long it was when I actually ate the chip. I'm thinking if it's close to 5 minutes or so, that should be good. I keep looking at Barb, hoping that she'll at least say, yeah, sure. No, I'm not getting any encouragement either way from her, so. Yeah. Eyes water a bit. I still feel it in my mouth a little bit. The biggest thing is my throat. That's the biggest problem I have right now, although I don't know how it'll be later. Barbie wants to say hello. And so, yeah. Lips are fine. Like I said, it's the minute that powder hit the back of my throat was the issue. So, I'm at 7 minutes now. The initial heat has died off. I feel warmth in my mouth. I feel the pain in my throat. I'm thinking it's going to be safe to stop in a minute. We'll see. And so, let's see. Again, I don't remember how far I was into the video when I actually ate the chip. I'm trying to stall and delay, so I've at least waited 5 minutes after eating it. But this was the reaction people were looking for. They wanted to see how it was. Ironically, even though he posted a couple of days ago, a buddy of mine, Gus, posted a picture of him getting ready to do the challenge, and he's already posted his video, which I need to look up and see how he handled it. And other than that, yeah, we have reached the 8-minute mark on the video. I would assume that it's okay for me to drink.
It's been 5 minutes.
Barb is assuring me it's been at least 5 minutes. I actually, like I said, I do feel like I could go without the milk now. I'll be honest. The only problem I'm having is that part in the top of my throat. Like I said, it feels like I swallowed glass or something. And I feel the heat still, but I've had other stuff, so. I will admit, it's hot. Hot is an understatement, but it was not as bad as I expected. I was expecting to be sick to my stomach, throwing up, everything like that. No, I seem to have been doing okay, so. Alright, let's see. You know what? The video's at 8:54 right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and play it safe and just go a full 10 minutes. That way there's an even amount for the video time. I can post it. Everyone can laugh at me, mock me, and do everything else. Yay! Barb will I almost screwed up right there. I just missed actually rubbing my eye with one of the... That would have been bad. So, yeah. That would have made me cry. But, in fact, one thing I'm going to do is, as soon as I turn this off, go wash my hands. But that is the chip challenge. I've now made it more than 5 minutes, and even the soreness in my throat is easing up. It still hurts, but it's eased up a lot. Not something I necessarily recommend for everyone, but at the same time, not as bad as I thought it would be. And now, to a lot of people, it may be a lot worse, but this is just me, and I do like spicy stuff, so... Anyway, that was the chip challenge. I'm glad you guys got to see me suffer through it, and there you go. Now it's been 10 minutes for the video. Here's my, got to turn it around for, just because I like Brian Brushwood, and I'll throw out that little shout out. And time to drink the milk. And I will say the funny thing, the milk doesn't taste like it normally does when you've done this. But with the milk, the minute it hit, and the minute it hit that part of my throat, it eased up considerably on the hurting. So definitely, if you do it, have milk handy. Don't need like a gallon. You don't need some big thing. Just a glass of cold milk. See, didn't even finish it. And there we go. I know I said 10 minutes. Drinking the milk was one, so time to wrap this up. And hope you had good fun. So, talk to you guys later.